welcome into the final stretch here on MaxPreps.com. I am Zack Poff, and he is the one and only Christopher Stonebraker. Now, Stoney, we're going to check out the new rankings this week. A new #1 for the third consecutive week.
It is coming true. When you are the nation's #1 team, every time you go out on that field, the team you're playing is going to give you their very best. And it's shown these last 3 weeks with teams coming out and beating and taking down the #1 teams in the nation.
Yeah, it's nice seeing a little bit of parity and stuff, teams changing in the rankings. Let's dive right into the Xcellent 50 rankings, and we're just going to zone in on the top 25. Parkview claims a new #1 spot this week after St. Rita's loss. Olympia, Dallas Jesuit, Park Vista, and Hamilton are the newest additions to the top 5 also this week. Oxford jumped into the top 20, and Farragut, South Caldwell, and San Dimas are the newest additions to the top 25. Now back to the new #1 squad, and boy, the Panthers have been red hot as of late. They've reeled off 18 in a row and swept Mill Creek in a best-of-3 series, outscoring them 13-1 in the first round of the 6A Georgia State playoffs. In Game 1 versus Mill Creek, their 6'5", 215-pound righty Ryan Inman tossed a 6-inning perfect game with 9 strikeouts in their 10-0 win. And the Georgia State commit is 8-1 this year with a 1.37 ERA. And offensively, they're led by Auburn-bound Dano Dees, who is leading the squad, batting .427. And they also have some pop in the lineup with Brandon Hill and Austin Bagar, who've combined for 15 long balls this season.
And you know me, Zach.
A little bit.
I always like the good, happy stories, so leave it to me to highlight the biggest gainers this week in the rankings.
Who you got, baby?
South Caldwell of North Carolina jumped 6 spots to #23, and the San Dimas Saints of California posted 2 shutouts during the week, beating Covina 4-0 and 10-0. Jacob Castillo struck out 10 while giving up 6 hits in the 4-0 win, while Peter Lambert allowed just 1 hit and struck out 7 in the 10-0 win. Those 2 wins moved San Dimas to number 24 in the rankings and 24-0 on the season. Man, being 24-0 and still only being number 24 in the Xcellent 50.
That was pretty good. You said 24 a couple of times there, and I'm wondering, is San Dimas like, do they have to Kiefer Sutherland now and the show 24? 24-0, number 24 in the rankings. It's awesome to see that, but yeah, and of course, if you want to check out the full Xcellent 50 rankings, just go to the baseball page on MaxPreps.com and check out the Xcellent 50 rankings. That's all the time we got for this guy, Chris Stonebraker. For myself, Zack Poff, we out here on MaxPreps.com, America's source for high school sports.